Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for Beauty A to Z. This was a project that I created with my friend Amanda many years ago. That's Jaeger back there, making his presence known. Here he comes. Here's my bubs. Here's my bubbies. Do you want to say hi? No, you don't. Sorry, totally distracted. So Beauty A to Z, created with Amanda like so many years ago. We're on year like 7 or 8, I don't even remember which, and this is a year-long project. It started on January 1st and will end on December 31st. There is, of course, a spreadsheet down below because it's a PANtastic Ladies collab, and it's all about the alphabet. So basically you pick a letter for every letter of the alphabet, and pick a product for every letter of the alphabet. Wow, I'm totally distracted because Jaeger's right behind me now. So, yeah, he's just out of reach. Just want to touch his fur. Yeah, I am so distracted. Jaeger is my squirrel today. All right. I've been doing okay with this project. It's a big one. It's 26 products. Hasn't been the best so far, but I do have a ton of progress this update. I have one rollout. And rest, some things I'm not going to show you, don't have the greatest progress, and other things I have very good progress on. I just wish I had more rollouts, but I'll have to wait and see if that happens next month. All right, so let's start with the rollout, the letter L. This is the Living Proof Smooth Styling Serum. I liked it. I'm not in love with it. I did get it in PR. It's not something that I feel like I need in my life. I was happy that I was able to try it and use it, but I don't need this in my, normal hair routine. It's just an extra product to use, and I don't find it necessary for me. Other people might like it. It's just not for me. All right, so get on to some things that I do actually have some progress on that I can show you. And we're just going to start at the top and work our way down. So for the letter A, I have an Avon nail polish. This is the Stroke of Peach, and I am attempting to finish it. It is what I have on my nails today. I was at this light blue line. Now I'm at this light blue line. I'm still holding out hope that I can get this done by the finale. I need to put in a lot of work on this one, but we're going into fall, as you can tell by, my fall vibes back here. Hopefully, I can get a little bit more use on that one. I really would like to have that one done. It is one of my older nail polishes, not necessarily my oldest, but it is one of my older ones. So, fingers crossed that I can make that happen. For the letter B, I have the Bioma Milky Oil Cleanser. I thought for sure this would be done. It is not, but it is so close. Look at this. I'm right down there. You can hear just how little is in it. It is getting to the point where like the pump spits at me when I go to use it, so I know I'm close. It's an interesting product. It's not something I would repurchase because actually, if I'm going to do a liquid, I prefer the pre-cleanse from Dermalogica. And if I am doing a balm, there's so many other balms that I like. I love the texture of the balm, but yeah. I was happy to try this in PR. I've never used anything from Bioma before, so, I was very excited to try it. I will be happy when it's done. It's not a bad product. I just like others better. And it's very reasonably priced. I think this is, $13? Very reasonably priced. It's a preference thing. All right, let's move on to the letter D. And I have the Drunk Elephant Be Goldie Bright Drops. These are niacinamide, and I think it is 5%. It's so tiny, but I'm pretty sure it's 5%. I've actually started using these. Not every day, but on makeup days when I am not leaving the house, or I'm just sitting in front of the camera or just hanging out at the house, I will use these instead of a primer. And I know it's not the most amazing progress, but I'm here now, and like I've started to use it, so it is very exciting to me. I don't have it on today. I have something else on today, but progress. That's all I'm worried about, some progress. All right, let's move on to the letter E. I have the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and if I remember, I will put in a picture of where this was last month, and this is what it is currently looking like. So I did repress it, and I have worked all of this around. It was maybe the tiny little bit of silver here and up here, but this was connected here, and I've definitely started working my way around on that, and it is on the thinner side here, so yeah, I'm making good progress on it. I do think it's going to be done by finale, but I think it's going to take me right up until the very end to get it finished, because I only use it in my under eye area, and yeah, I'm going to miss it when it's gone, but I mean, I could always repurchase it, but I also have other things that I probably could be using up before I repurchase. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I do like it a whole lot though. All right, let's move on to the next one, and that is for the letter H. I have the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in Hush Hush. That's how much I have left. It is not a lot, and let's show you on the paper, because you know I'm so good at holding these up and doing it properly. I'm sure it's crooked, but you can kind of see my progress lines on there. I do think this will be done by finale, but it doesn't go fast because it's such a fat pencil, and I don't have to sharpen it too frequently. Even though I use it regularly, I don't need to sharpen it until it's like down to the point where it's almost scraping my lips, because I don't need the precision of it. I'm using it more for the color, and then I can use a lip brush to give myself precision. So that's kind of how I do it. All right, let's move on to the letter M, and I have the Essence Meant to Be nail polish. It's this beautiful color right here. It is going to be gorgeous for fall, and I don't have a ton left. So I was here at this blob last time, and I'm at this blob here this time. So I'm making good progress on it. I love these little Essence polishes, and I kind of want some more. I will have to see if they are running any specials, like end of the year specials or Black Friday specials, because yeah, I really like those. I like the brushes, I like the colors, I like the wear time on those. The dry time is phenomenal. I think they're good little polishes. And they are smaller than the average polish, but not by a lot. I mean, they're like 2/3 of the size. So they're not like a full-on mini, but they're not like a full size. Just like them a whole lot. And I don't know if any of the local stores carry those. If you've seen them in like a Target, I know sometimes Target will carry Essence, or even a Walmart or something like that. Let me know, because that might be the way to go, just to get a few colors. All right, last one is for the letter Z. This is Zero from the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas palette. I'm attempting to use this 25 times, and I have used it 23 times. I need 2 more uses on it, and I can roll it out. I do think this is going to be a rollout for the next update, which will be nice. It will be really nice. I don't think anything else here that I showed you today is going to be rolling out. Well, no, lies. Lies. I misspoke. So I think Zero is going to roll out. I only need 2 uses, and the Bioma Milky Oil Cleanser. I think both of these are going to roll out for the next update. But I still have a lot to go and not a lot of time left, which is concerning. Of the 26, I have only completed 10 of these letters, 10 of these goals, if you will. I'm not at 50% because I still have 16 to go. if I get to 50%, I'll be very happy. I think I will get close to 50% at least, but I could actually get there. We'll have to wait and see. There are some things that didn't have enough progress to show you, considering I had a lot of things that I was showing you this update anyway. So by next month, I'll have some more progress to show you. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but as long as I get 50% on the year, I'm going to be a happy girl. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, definitely go check out everyone else that has joined in. They are going to be linked down below. I'm pretty sure this project is going to come back for another year. It is immensely popular. So mentally, I'm already trying to prepare for next year. I find it a little crazy that my brain is already starting to think about 2026 because it feels like it's so far away, but it's really not as far as planning is concerned. So that is everything for this update. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.